3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett. Welcome to my channel. Today, we're doing some World of Warships, and I'm joined by the one and only my dad. You want to say hi?
Hello.
So, if you guys seen the thumbnail, I mean, it's kind of obvious. It is The Sims. Well, the obvious part is it's in the thumbnail, but you can't really see it in the thumbnail, actually. It's kind of weird. So,
It's dark.
we're here on the co-op battles because I gotta go and show off a ship to you guys. I gotta go scroll all the way over. I have not tested this ship out yet. Just got it on Tuesday. It is the Wisconsin.
Woohoo!
This thing is huge. It is massive. It is it's big. I have not gone with the captain stuff yet, so I was gonna wait until stream to do this. They want me to switch my main battery shell type as a battleship. Okay, I guess we'll go with it. Either ship speed or main battery traverse. You always want to do that for American battleships. They want me to go with adrenaline. Why not? This is the interesting one. So we can either go with the repair party stuff. We can either go for the ship's detectability range, which is kind of interesting why they want me to do that, or the fire preventive expert. So I'm going to go with is the concealment expert. The only reason why is if you look this ship up on their wiki or something like that, you will find that the gun feeder is the best one for tier 1. And the concealment is also pretty good compared to everything else here.
Do you
Let's do
normally
that.
go with whatever they have recommended?
Yeah, I normally do that.
Okay.
I mean, it kind of makes sense well,
it's got specific stuff, so yeah, they know what's best for it.
besides the feeder, I don't understand that one. We'll go with it. My exterior for the flags is going to be the wind rose, and you get the commemorative USS Wisconsin flag.
Ooh.
It comes with the ship.
It is a Wisconsin.
So, without further ado, did I put anything in my equipment with this? I did not. I'm going to ready up. It's tier 10.
Tier 10.
Yeah, tier 10. It's not super ship. It's a tier 10. Okay. It's actually my first tier 10 that has an economic bonus package. That is a battleship. My cruisers have it. I have a destroyer that has it. However, soon, very, very soon, I will not have that destroyer anymore because I'll show you guys why.
Oh, no.
I know. But I'm going to be able to get tier 9 from it, which is going to be great.
Well, then I'm just going to grab my Sherman. I
don't even know
what we're doing, but yeah, it's tier 10. Just got it.
It's just co-op battle.
Okay.
I'm not doing random battles, okay? Those things take forever when you're like one of the last ones alive.
Yeah.
It takes like 15 minutes or so.
I think
10 to 15.
This one, I think this is the one that I picked up that the back guns don't have to go all the way around.
They're the 360 ones?
The 360, yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason why I think I got this one.
Oh my, it's golden.
What's that mean?
It's just golden. It's just the camouflage for it.
Oh, okay.
So this thing has, well, HE, AP, same things, but it has this immediate systems reload, combat instructions. It just says to hitting the ships, similar to like all the other tier 10s out there. If you hit the ship, it continues to progress up.
Mm-hmm.
It is main battery reload time minus 50% and consumable preparation and reload time minus 80%. Oh my. If you put this in the middle of combat, this thing destroys.
And I thought I had the destroyer.
Also, did you notice that the audio is a little different
I can't really tell.
from my microphone?
Mm.
I had to go switch back to my original
Oh,
cable because
okay.
apparently the cable that I bought, thinking okay it should do well and such, it was having static, and it was
Mm.
bad, just bad straight up. So I'm learning now that I'm gonna have to buy is a straight up from Blue Yeti, from Blue, to get a cord from them specifically tailored for this Blue Yeti. Apparently, I found out that the cord is similar to like a printer cord.
Oh,
So
okay.
that
So
could
it's got
be the reason why.
the boxy at one end. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Similar to that. It's like a little, what is it called? I keep thinking it's a parallelogram. Is it a parallelogram? I think it is.
I'm
It's
not
like
sure.
it's like a long, think of two lines like parallel to each other. One is shorter than the other, and then you have the diagonals going towards each one of them. That's what it is.
I may have done this a little bit too soon.
You technically helped me quite a bit. So my detectability range is normally 14.3. That is massive. Not really massive, but it's huge. I go into the smoke that you just planted, I get 2 kilometer for it. So now only 2 kilometers they can see me.
The bad thing about this one is the torpedoes accessibility is tiny.
I think we're gonna
What I mean
see
by
them here
that is,
shortly.
come on. Yeah, shoot that direction, dude. Come on.
How? Wow, that is so precise. Well,
Yeah, I forgot about it. It's literally just a sliver, and it's such an awkward angle. It's about 30 degrees or something.
we're gonna get close enough to this encounter.
About where you would think that the torpedo range starts. That's it. It's just like that front part. That's it. It's crazy.
Wow, that's very close range for this thing. This thing goes fast. My top speed I can go with this ship is 32.5 knots.
Jeez.
For a American battleship, that is fast.
That's fast.
Can I back up?
Should be able to.
It won't let me back up.
There you go.
How come it took so long? Okay, let's go with that F. So everything's halved for my firing. Wow. That's impressive.
What kind of lemonade do you want?
29. I think it's 30 reload time, but because I have the adrenaline, it cuts it down when I have less health.
What?
My attack, my reload rate. I'm now at 28.9. Encounter, get back here. Aw. Kind of beached. That was a quick 10-minute match. Actually, less than 10. It's like maybe 8, 8.5. I get a lot of credits off of that. Okay, so the reason why I was saying about before, well, actually, my thought process for the Wisconsin. Wisconsin is fast. It moves.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
What kind of lemonade do you want?
Just straight up original lemonade, like the
original.
Yeah, just original lemonade. That would be fine.
Okay. I had to drop and reconnect because nothing. Couldn't hear nothing.
I wonder if it was the internet, the elusive internet.
Okay.
So it's fast, it moves, it can turn, it has a very low detectability range, which is great for a battleship. It's weird. It's durable. I guess the only drawback off of it, if any, would be probably its secondaries. But then again, it is an American battleship and not a German battleship, so I guess I will let that slide. Like, its AAs are really good. Like, I couldn't have asked for anything more, but besides more artillery, like the secondaries, it has only 3 guns, so this is a Iowa class battleship, similar to the Montana. The Montana has 4 guns on it.
Oh, wow.
Instead of the Wisconsin that has only 3. But it's overall still pretty decent, I would say. Was it worth the 3,000 doubloons? I would say so, yeah. So, talking about earlier with the destroyer that's tier 10. They're doing an event right now. Just started, I think, yesterday. This trade-in event. So, what you can do, you can trade in any of your previous ships that you have, and this will be a discount towards a ship that is in the armory, or what I would be wanting to get is a ship that isn't normally in the armory. So, my tier 10 is my Alvaro de Bazen. You can get this into the armory for... Let me look. It is the only Spanish ship in the armory. Kind of weird. 238,000 coal. I can buy this again if I really wanted to. We're going to trade that in. It's 17,325 doubloons. This is always cut in half for what you're buying. And out of these ships that you guys see here, the one ship that I'm going to be looking for and probably going to get... See, I could get the Sherman as well, but... Is it really worth that amount of doubloons? I could buy it with coal.
Yeah, no.
Is the Mengumo. This ship, if it is a recent ship. It came out earlier this year. It is a hybrid destroyer with the torpedoes. That's the hybrid part. It has 2 torpedo types interchangeable in battle, similar to the Kitakami in that way. Except for this is a destroyer, not a cruiser. It's 1,675 doubloons. I did get 1,000 doubloons yesterday from a super container, so let's exchange this thing. Yeah, I agree. I'll buy this again in the future, but I cannot buy the Mengumo in the armory. It literally does not show up at all. Let me show you guys. 9 destroyer. It doesn't even show up for a Japanese for it. Like... crazy. So the other one that I want to do, you could do this multiple times, anytime that you want. The only thing that you cannot do is use 2 ships or more for 1 ship to trade in for.
It has to be 1-to-1.
Yeah, 1-to-1 ratio. And each one of these has its own pool. So it is, let me see if it shows up here. Yeah, so the group 1 stuff is 5 through 7, and you can get this amount of ships. The second one is if you trade in a tier 8 and 9, you get these ships. If you trade in a tier 10 and some 9s, you'll get these ships. Actually, this is kind of weird because this is also 5s, and that's kind of weird. And also that's 8s as well. So what I'm going to be trading in here is the Azuma. Again, I can buy it again. It is a coal ship. And the ship I'm going to be looking for is the Kid.
Well,
I will be able to get it for free. I do not get compensated for the 400 extra doubloons, sadly. But why not? Though, can I get the Dalian from coal? Quick question. I cannot. Tempting. Do I really want the Dalian, though? Did it drop again?
Yep.
Oof. Oof, oof. But the Dalian has torpedoes. Did I go for the Dalian instead of the Kid? Is that reasonable? No, that is not reasonable. That is 10,000 down the drain there. I don't want the Flint. I get the Flint anywhere, but I can get the Flint from coal. You can get it from coal and such. But the Dalian is 19,000. My bad, my bad. I thought it said 10,000. That would have been a deal. Let's go for the Kid. Or I can go for Florida.
Kids are level 8?
8, yeah. Could get the Florida, though. Nah, let's go for the Kid. If I just stay on this screen for long, I might just want anything. So I got now the Kid and my Gumo. Tier 10 and tier 9 my Gumo. It's not the Kid Akame, but it's something else. So, do you want to continue the D-Day stuff?
Yeah, let's do it again. If we can survive it.
Revive it?
Yeah, with the dropping that we're getting.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, so far the stream says everything's okay, so.
The stream's not the issue. I think Discord's the issue.
Yeah. Normally it's the game that's the issue. It's now the exact opposite. So I'm going with Sims. I can tell you guys why. This thing has 3.3 second reload time. It's insane.
What?
It's a tier 7. It has 12.9 kilometer main battery firing range. Oh yeah, I am going tier 7, just letting you know. This thing it can have smoke. I just don't have smoke on it because I have the defensive AAs on it. Yes, this thing slaps ships, specifically airships. Now, if you want me to take on the destroyers, the torp boats, don't ask me.
Those things are so tiny and so fast.
Oh, I got some new ones from the last time. It's the main battery HE shell penetration capability and armor penetration capabilities. The main battery AP shells, they deal more damage, as well as the mines, depth charge, explosion radius plus 20%. And then the torpedo damage taken from the torpedo boats and the risk of flooding is increased. But the Sims, it slaps. If you guys ever can get this ship, I highly recommend it for this event. It's similar.
Is it a cold ship?
No.
No.
The only way how I got this, I believe, was actually from a super container or it was a Santa's gift container.
Oh, really?
And you should have saw the look on my face when I got it. And I'm like, oh man, it's not a tier 8 through 10. And here we are.
Little did you know.
Those old ships actually help out quite a bit. Like, for instance, Sirocco, like last part, the tier 5 French destroyer, I got that from a Santa's gift container. And again, the look on my face was, it's only a tier 5. I can't do anything with it, though. Because I have the Agile, which is tier 6. It's way better in every way. But in this event, it slaps.
It's lower. Yeah, it's lower because it's...
The only reason why it slaps is because of these ships specifically. And the depth charges. It does help out quite a bit. I hate these torp boats, man. They look fun. I wish we could play them, but...
Yeah.
Okay, you guys ready for
they're
this?
Like mosquitoes.
Oh yeah, for sure. So the kid that I just got there, by the way, my older brother, he was able to get the kit as well. He was showing me a little bit of it, and it's similar in every way of this ship. It has a 3.3 second fire rate, and it's a tier 8. So it also has, I believe he said, hydrocaustic search. That sounds insane. It's either hydrocaustic or it was radar. I think it's radar, actually. So I'm going to go with the tried and true technique of what I've always done so far with the Sims. And that is deal damage to the turrets on the beach. Oh no! Why did I turn into it? I turned into it, but I think I'm okay. I'm okay. That looks like I'm on top of it.
Wow.
Hey, time to hit those AA guns. So the Sirocco was doing like barely 40 damage on these things, maybe 50. If I can hit it. I'll like do a couple thousand. How come I'm not hitting it? Do I gotta aim a little higher?
Probably just a little bit, just underneath where the orange is.
Okay, I am hitting it. I did 3,000 damage there.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm dealing the damage from these shots. 5,000.
14.
And the thing is about this ship is I'm also doing penetration on it. I'm not doing non-penetration damage. But just straight up penetration on those AA guns. No, I do not want to be bombed. Please. Oh, okay, we're good. No! I just realized what just happened. My torpedo tubes got destroyed. Good thing on this ship, I have 2 of them. Which is the other thing, the difference between the kid and this one. Is the kid has one more gun on it, while the Sims have 2 torpedo tubes. So the kid has only 1 torpedo tube. I guess it's just preferred. Really. I'm just gonna bypass the destroyers. I'm just gonna go and aim at this thing over here. Is it smoke? I have smoke. Oh, no. So it's either I go fast or I have the AA defenses. That's what it is. I just realized 5 minutes in. Why do I have smoke? Are they putting down the mines? I found out that aerodrome right there that looks like for depth charges is actually for mines.
Mm.
So it's going right over you, basically.
Yep.
I like how it says I can target this AA gun, but I can't. I guess I'll occupy my time by trying to use torpedoes on these torpedo boats. Oh, that might hurt. Dodged.
Oh. I got one. I have no choice. I got it. Oh.
Watch out on that side over there. I know that you have 2 allies over there, but still, watch out on that side. 'Cause that's where destroyers can spawn in. They either spawn over there or they spawn below where I'm at. Get rid of that torpedo boat.
I'm trying to.
I'm trying. Thank you. My goodness. Go full steam ahead and let's take out these AA guns. This might not be textbook, but this will be something similar to it. And also found out that those aerodromes only come from those airstrip fields on the south and on the west side. One AA gun down. Look at this. This is way better than the Sirocco. At least against AA guns.
I'm almost out of this field. Oh.
Second AA gun is halfway. And AA gun number 2 is destroyed. And look how long this range is. I can shoot the one closest to you. This is a destroyer, by the way. Like, the range on this is crazy.
Ooh, 2 down. All right.
I like how in the trade ships thing, one of the options was I could trade in my Sims. I'm like, why would I do that when I'm trying to play the event?
Yeah.
Anti-aircraft, let's get rid of those torpedoes because I've actually gotten taken out by torpedo boys over here. They suck.
Yes, they do.
Even as a destroyer, they suck. I've been spotted. Okay, this gun is down.
Yep.
Man, this ship is good. I can't reach that gun. If they spot, which they will here, I can get that gun. Uh-oh, they're coming from this bottom side.
Yep.
And there goes the Blizzwicka. I'm smoking. I need to not die here. Dealing the damage. Uh-oh, are those torpedoes gonna actually try to hit me? Second destroyed, actually 4th destroyed ribbon. Normandy, my guy, back it up. It is too dangerous for a battleship to be over here. I'll try to take some cover for you.
Dude, you got 3 barreling down on him.
There's a fourth one on the left. I'm dying.
You're gone.
I cleared it though. No, I didn't. I found out how to get a cleared ribbon from those is that you have to destroy like 70 to 80% of the mines. I think it's 80.
Oh.
All I ask is live. Just get away from those destroyers. You might be the only one left.
Man.
Well, the Helena's in the far back. My suggestion is to back it up a bit to where you're behind the amphibious assault ships and let them tank it.
We're
I'm not,
protect them.
I'm not suggesting anything. I'd rather have the win than yeah. I would be a great captain, guys.
Uh-oh. My game just locked up.
That's not good. Well, don't worry. They're still targeting you.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. They're still targeting you. They are just the worst at shooting.
Come on, get in.
Why are they still shooting at you? The amphibious ships are right there.
Because I was in their range before the amphibious ships.
Well, when they passed you, they were still targeting you.
Because they know I'm not there right now.
They can sense you're not a bot.
Yeah. Go, 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 go.
Yeah. Just keep going. A minute and a half. Those amphibious ships really did help. Buy some time.
Yeah.
Because right after, I hope that you don't go down, because the Helena over here isn't really looking too great. What happened? I don't know, I was busy shooting at guns, turrets, and lots of AA turrets. You might want to go for the one that, well, then again, the Helena I think got that one.
I'm going for the southern one.
I see that.
The two.
Yeah, we're going to be able to survive as long as you don't get hit by the torpedo coming straight for your back hull.
Yeah, it's going to hit.
Oh.
Only
But that torpedo protection's good. Tell you what, if it was the 41, it would have surely died there. You're going to survive this.
Yeah.
Just barely. Man, these guys suck. See, look at that. The Helena fell.
Did he really? Right
yeah,
at the end?
Right there. Yeah. It was like 3 seconds left. The Helena fell. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. That's why I'm like, I hope that, you're going to stay alive.
All we did was destroy the torpedo boats.
Hey, man. That's all that matters. Actually, I don't think that's what it matters.
No.
The AA turrets and the guns mattered.
Yeah.
Just a little scratch in the holes. That's all. That's all right. Let's try my luck. Super container. Super container. Super container. Aw, man. I always go for the try your luck ones because out of all the resources you can get, doubloons is probably the most preferred. So we're gonna go and stick with the Sims. And then at the end, do you want to do one more co-op one? I want to test out the Mangumo.
Yeah.
What level's that one?
9.
Okay.
I want to see how the changing between torpedoes and middle battle works and how, if that's effective or not. Maybe I should go for something else than these. No, I want that. Want that. Do I get rid of the radius for the depth charges for the dispersion main battery from the other destroyers? Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Because that's been my kryptonite, has been those destroyers. They suck. 2 Atlantas.
Well, we have a pretty good shot then.
Well,
Isn't the Atlanta supposed to be like the primo for this?
it's the favorite ship,
Yeah.
one may say. But we will see about that because I've been in one of these before with 3 Atlantas, a regular Atlanta and 2 Atlanta Bs, and we lost.
Oh, really?
So don't count your chickens before they hatch. I thought, you know, Atlanta's good and all, but you need a competent driver behind it.
Yeah, you need somebody that can do it. Yeah.
Someone who's
Making
good
the
with
right
these,
decisions.
with cruisers. I'm not saying much because you know, I could be that guy, but I don't think I want to spend the doubloons to buy the Atlanta. It's like a little
And
under
it's only
5,000.
doubloons, right?
Yeah, it's only doubloons.
Unless you win it.
It's also a tier 7 ship, which I'm not a big fan of tier 7 ships. Especially, well, if it's only for like these type of event stuff, then sure. But overall, I'm more into the tier 8 stuff. Come on, Algerie. You're supposed to dodge those torpedoes. And that guy's got a suicide bomb into the Algerie. It's getting really close. Who knew that the Germans were similar to the Japanese? Well, I guess in that way they are, huh? Because the Japanese also had only torpedo destroyers as well. As where the name kamikaze came from. Or, well, I think that was before that, but still. Man, there's a lot of mines here. I got to clear!
Yeah.
I cleared 60 mines from that. And I got it clear. Can I shoot at it? Oh, I can shoot at it. So the reason why the Atlanta is good for this, I think it's like a 6-second or is it a 5-second reload time? But something ridiculous like that.
Really?
And it has a lot of turrets on it. The torpedoes is like, but I can torpedo joust too, you know, but I don't need to use my torpedoes yet. Oh. Look to my right, 2 more show up. Okay. Torpedo jousting at its finest. Gonna dodge those torpedoes? Dodge these torpedoes. He couldn't. So far, not too bad for this mission. Not too bad. The Algerie is in the back, which is good. Because the Algerie right now is, how do you get hit by those torpedoes is beyond me. You're a cruiser. You should be able to dodge those, no problem.
Good.
Like, it's not like you're a battleship. Battleships is like, okay, it's understandable that you're going to be able to get hit by them, but still. You can dodge them. You just got to be very alert at it. And,
yeah, you have to be very alert. Yeah.
and predict the enemy's next move. That's basically how I play this game.
That's the tricky part when it comes to a battleship.
Technically, it is a strategy game.
Yeah.
It's not about maneuverability, but it's also about thinking about your opponent. You know what I can equate this game to? It's basically chess with more explosions. I can only imagine if chess had explosions. I wonder what that would have done. Uh-oh. Torpedoes. Not today. I hope. I am a destroyer after all. I should be able to dodge them. Sometimes I actually don't dodge the torpedoes, which on my part, it's bad. I should be able to dodge them as a destroyer. I don't know why I don't. Yeah, come back over here. Nope. He didn't want me. Ooh. Turrets. The guns. Oh, look at that. The Atlanta goes... Is that faster reload than me? That's crazy.
I crashed completely.
Well, I will start to head your way. Because you're not in a good primetime spot.
Yeah, I was just about ready to start turning when all of a sudden blue screen of death.
Well, good news. The destroyer lines are on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to worry about those showing up. Bad news, the Atlanta fell.
One of them did.
Yeah, I got way too close to the combat. This is why I wanted that dispersion. And I dislike... Is it Germans? The German destroyer? No, it's the Russian destroyer. No, it's the German destroyers. I hate these guys so much because they have hydrocaustic search. Who has that on a destroyer? Uh-oh.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert. Problem solved, sir.
I'm going to be falling here shortly.
I haven't yet.
No, no. But you are taking serious damage.
I'm sure.
I can't do much here besides die. No, you're doing pretty good, actually. You dodged those torpedoes like a champion.
By not moving.
You got hit a couple times. Not gonna lie.
I am close to the beach.
You're halfway. To be honest with you, we need one more gun dead. And we need you to run like as
That's what I'm
soon
trying
as
to do.
possible. Just start going north
I'm trying to turn.
and nail the gun that's next to you. Because there's a gun that's still...
Is there a gun right there?
There should be.
I don't see one.
Oh, it must be the airfield and they're attacking.
Yeah.
Atlanta, you might want to focus on the DDs that are next to you, my guy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there isn't anybody over. There's no guns over there, so we're gonna need one gun. There is
Trying to
one
get
that is almost
within
almost
range.
dead.
Trying to get within range of it. It's telling me there's a mountain between me and it. Are you kidding me?
You might want to aim at those destroyers then.
My secondary's just getting them.
Like, we kind of don't need the Atlanta to go down. Atlanta, can you shoot your torpedoes at him? I mean, not gonna lie, the Atlanta's doing its job because it's like, it's not going broadside until now. Not good, but it could be good.
My secondaries are crushing it.
Okay. There's 3 more destroyers, and that's to the right. So you want to go straight west.
Well,
or at least be around the Atlanta.
yeah, is he going backwards?
Yeah, he's moving backwards.
Into the minefield.
Yeah. Also, wait a minute. The Atlanta has depth charges? And not the airstrike ones.
Should be.
That might need to be getting fixed. Why does it have only depth charges and not the... I guess that does help out in this game mode.
Yeah.
But... Versing Zubs? That sounds ridiculous. Basically have 3.5 minutes to get rid of one gun.
That's what I'm shooting at.
See that. Why is Atlanta going closer to the combat? Oh! There's just no reason to go up there unless you want to take out the destroyers, and as that low health, it's not the best. But hey, he's a trooper. Or she. They're a trooper. You know, they can hit probably 10% of their shots on those destroyers.
Yeah.
And this is not good for the Atlanta. This is why you don't move in the battle towards your opponent if you're the Atlanta.
Well, that one's done.
Good thing, too. Because the Atlanta is going to fall in now. Yeah. Recommendation. Get as far away from as possible from those destroyers.
Well, I'm going towards them because that's the direction I have to go. But
I would turn more towards to the west. More towards the coastline. Because we got about 1 minute and 40 seconds. You do not have the health to... Well, you might.
oh, I got this.
You might. Gonna get closer to the combat here. Hopefully my computer does not have a tizzy fit.
Well, mine's already done it twice.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that's the case.
Come on, secondaries, lay into them.
Well, you don't only have the, you want to turn right here shortly. Right and brake.
I got rid of one.
Torpedoes is what I'm really concerned about here. Right and brake. Oh,
Break. There's no
oh.
such thing as a break.
Wow. Those torpedoes. Man, the air squadrons suck. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Turn left, turn left.
Oh, it still got a victory out of it.
Apparently, even if everything's all lost, it's still a victory.
I don't know what the time was on it, but
It was
I know
16
it was-
seconds left.
okay.
I'm the kind of guy that the captain will go down with the ship irregardless.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm done.
You don't wanna go one more?
We could try to go the one more, but I might.
The division was dismissed, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you crashed.
Mm,
It didn't help out that way.
no.
I sent you one.
Okay.
There is the kid we can try out, or we could go with the Mangumo, and I'm gonna go with the Mangumo. Okay, guys, if that's okay.
What level?
9.
Okay.
There it is. Oh yeah. Can I get this a different color? I cannot. Rip. Is it only one flag? It's only one flag. What flag should I go with? I have a lot of options here. I'll go with the Parallel Worlds because this is technically in the 8th anniversary. It's like a little bit later on. It was early this year when this came out. Do I really want to have this guy for my ship, or should I just change it out? I should change it out.
You're doing level 9.
Yeah, 9. I'm gonna go with the Ashikaga Tiro. I have no idea where this is from. Is this from like a strategy game? They just did one not too long ago. Oh, torpedoes all the way. Yeah. Don't even need to read what they are. Just see torpedoes. I want ship detectability range. Okay, what does he do? Torpedo reload tube minus 10%. Torpedo speed plus 5 and aerial torpedo speed plus 5. And chance of causing flooding plus 30%. I don't really like that one. That does help out quite a bit, but is that better than the traverse speed? Or main battery? Why is that a thing on this one? Okay. Oh, I never... Oh, dang it. I didn't hit... Okay. Master. What's my concealment on this? 6 kilometer... What's these torpedoes? Actually, we'll just find it out in the middle of the match. Oh, you're going with Cossack.
Mhm.
Ah.
Pure black, baby.
You got the black camouflage on it too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Once we're on the sea, you got to see the camouflage I have. This is the default. It kind of looks black.
Kinda looks black. Okay.
Kind of. So what does these do? Oh, always. You always got to go those minimap settings first. So torpedo 1 is 15 range. 15 kilometer range and 20,000 damage. While the alternative torpedo 2 is 6.5 range and 21,000 damage. Oh, but the speed is 81 knots. The long range one is 60 knots.
Wow.
Ooh, I'm going with that faster torpedo. I can't believe that I now have 1, 2, 3, and 4 for a hotkey to press. It's decent for what I'm looking at here, I guess. What else? What else does this have? Engine boost and smoke generator. It's all right. The only issue I have with this is the reload is 90 seconds for these torpedoes. That's a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Well, if I switch the torpedoes, say for instance they get reloaded up. If I want to switch it to the other one, it takes 7 seconds to switch over instead of the 90. So it's kind of like this is a premium deluxe destroyer because you get all the options with it. I got 1 turret in the front and 2 in the back. This is definitely meant to be just torpedoes. What's the range? 6.5. It's pretty close by. And it's 2 for each turret. But what's the range for how many torpedoes? I don't know. This guy didn't launch his torpedoes at me? Oh, it's a Heiseng. This is the ones that have the deep water. Yeah, so we're basically good on this guy. Good job at picking the wrong type, my guy.
Oh, come on.
I have no idea what this lady's saying either. Oh, this is the Brandenburg. I'm trying to take out the Heiseng. Oh, I can try to get the Somme. The Somme. It's a collection chip. Man, this Heiseng just does not want me. They want you. Okay, let's see these let's see these torpedoes in action. It should be 80, 81 knots. They move kind of quick. Oh my word. Yeah, they're moving. They're booking.
Yeah, they are.
That's like more split second type of thing.
Almost.
So these deal 21,000 damage. So it only took 2 to take out the Brandenburg. That's a lot of damage for a tier 9 destroyer. Like, I have the counterpart for it on in the Japanese line. I think it's the Yugomo. So that kind of does make sense. It's the Mine Gomo. I guess you guys could say I like Gumo quite a bit.
You like the Gumo.
How fast does this thing go? 37.8 knots. With the engine boost. Mind you,
Cool.
that the Wisconsin goes 32.5. Without any modifiers.
Wow.
And it's a battleship. Yeah, I think the Wisconsin's good, guys. Highly recommend getting it if you have not gotten it already. It is only in this dockyard, which ends next Wednesday. Though you have to pay doubloons in order to get it, but if you didn't get it with the discount, which is 3,000 doubloons, I think right now it would be like 4,000 or something. 4,500 or something like that. Okay, lady. We'll go with what you say.
Yeah, with whatever she's saying. Yeah.
I think it's a Japanese gal. Maybe. I have no range on this thing. I only have 11 range.
Really?
Mind you, The Sims was 21? No, it's not 21. 12? 13? And that's a tier 7. Uh-oh, the internet. What we just ended. Oof. At least we're back though, but you guys didn't miss much. Besides me hitting into the microphone here. My Gumo, pretty good. Was it worth 1,600 doubloons? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? This ship is normally like, what was it, 9,000 it showed up? Like, yeah. No, I do have the Yugumo. And the differences between the two is kind of different. Kind of. The Yugomo has more AA defense, while the Magumo has the two different torpedoes on it. No, the range for the... So that was what? For this battery is 11 range. The Sims, 12.9. 2 less levels than the Magumo. That's kind of impressive, to be honest. That's about it for today, guys and gals. It has been over an hour, and I think I've had a lot of fun today with these ships specifically. Is it sad to say that I lost my Zuma and my Bazin? Yes, but you know what? I got 2 ships that you cannot get other than doubloons, and they're on a drastic discount for them. So I can always get those ships back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and the ships that you got rid of, you can get back. So
they're expensive to get back, but I can always get them back.
Yeah.
But that's good for today, guys and gals. Thank you for watching this live stream back to this video. If you're new here and you want to see more of this, consider hitting that subscribe button, follow notification bell icon, as well as like the video. Want to see more of World of Warships on this channel? Normally I do these live streams on Fridays at recently it's been 6, but it's gonna be changing back to 5:30.
Yeah, one more week of 6 o'clock.
And do you have a final words you want to say, Dad?
Everybody have a safe weekend.
Oh, the anniversary of D-Day was yesterday.
Yes, that's what this whole event is about.
I know. I just want to let everybody know, you know. The 80th anniversary of D-Day yesterday. Crazy.
Oh, and get this. I read today, one of the people that was going over to Normandy that was there, 102 years old, he passed away en route.
Oh.
Yeah, he was going on a ship with a bunch of others, or some others that were with him, that were all going to be going to the memorial that they had there, and he passed away before they got there. It was like, oh.
I wonder if it was like stress or something like that.
His doctor gave him full approval. He had absolutely no problems. Go, enjoy yourself. And I mean, dude's 102 years old. He had a lot of he did a lot of things for the World War II D-Day committee or whatever for like the last 10, 15 years.
Oh,
So he was well received wherever he went.
fair enough.
It's just his time to go.
Well, thank you for watching this live stream backstage video, and we'll see you next time on World of Warships in a different light. Because next week we get to play the German destroyers.
Yeah.
And God bless you all. Bye bye.